What's up, guys? I'm the Noobist. You're watching the Noobist Colony. Welcome back to another episode of Farming for Pure Profit with the Noobist. Today's video guide will cover psychotropic implants and how to make upwards of 223,000 credits per hour of work. Now, if you take a look at your Biochem window, you will see that there are 10 patterns of the psychotropic implants, the basic patterns anyway. The three common materials that you'll need are advanced power implant processors, which can be picked up from the crew skill vendor or whatever for 200 credits each. Nutrient gels kind of remind me of Shrek's pubic hair, and parasitic microorganisms, which are baby batter filled test tube looking things. Anyway, some of them require, I believe, the cardio system and reaction and whatever. Also require the nerve damaging chemicals, and both nerve damaging chemicals and nutrient gels can be found on the planet of Belsavis. However, you will also find some parasitic microorganisms, but I would rather farm them much more easily over on the planet of Voss, and I'll get to that later. Right now I'm farming these two, the nerve damaging chemicals and the nutrient gels. So if you take a look at the map, broad perspective or broad view, whatever you want to call it, I am over just outside of the Imperial Command Post speeder location. And you're basically going to want to farm these guys, the Rift Lurking Mothers, which drop a lot of the nerve damaging chemicals, and the Rabid Belsavis Varactals. Little bit wordy. Basically those drop a lot of nutrient gels. So after a half hour of farming, I picked up 34 nerve damaging chemicals and almost 100 of the nutrient gels. Quite a few there. Not too bad, and also picked up quite a few credits in, I think, like 14,000 credits in vendor trash. Not too bad, and that's about it. So you just want to farm this area. I'll just highlight where I usually run. Just outside here, there's some mobs up in here, some over here, some down here. Just run around the area. Basically, they have a pretty good respawn rate. Maybe I'll start down here and work my way up. By the time I get up here, then the ones down here will have respawned. Anyway, that's where I'm farming those chemicals, or those materials, and I'll catch you over after the flip for the parasitic microorganisms. What's up, guys? It's after the flip, and as promised, I'd be showing you where the parasitic microorganisms are hiding. They are these white test tube looking things. Kinda reminds me of baby batter, not gonna lie. Go BioWare. Anyway, I'm over on the planet of Voss. If you take a look at my map, I am between the old paths and Voss Ka. What you want to do is you want to take the Fort Cadentha flight point. And you want to start here, and you want to run a loop around this turd looking shape. And right here is where I'm at. After a half hour of farming, I got from here to here. There are so many mobs to farm, it is unreal. And you want to farm these lizard looking dudes, the Nexu pack leaders and the Nexu bloodstalkers. Wow, there's a guy out here right now. Anyway, pretty much want to ignore all other fucks. Unless you're planning on stockpiling a ton of mats and you don't care about what implant you're crafting, then go ahead, be my guest, stockpile those mats. I was after these baby batter looking things. So breaking it all down, a half hour of farming here, a half hour of farming over on Belsavis, I can make 16 processors per hour, roughly. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Anyway, what this all translates to is on my server, the low end, I sell these psychotropic processors for 8,000 credits each. Now, what that comes out to is 150,800 credits roughly, after you subtract the cost for the advanced implant processors that you buy for 200 credits each at the vendor. On the high end, they sell for 12,500, or what I've been selling them for. Now, that equates to 223,000 credits per hour, roughly, of work. This doesn't even take into account that I vendored all my trash and got roughly 26,000 credits, and that's instant profit. Anyway, that's a shitload of money. I don't care, it's not as much as the bioreceptive or whatever. It's different on every server. It's a shitload of money, regardless. And I've been selling between 20 and 30 of these a week. Not too bad. Anyway, I'm the Noobist. This is the Noobist Colony. Stay tuned for more videos of this sort. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you like it. Start a conversation. I'm willing to answer anything. Ask me anything. That's what I'm here for. Peace out.